everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today I'm showing you guys my traveler's notebook, and I actually used this as a traveler's notebook. We ended up visiting all the grandparents, so we had a Georgia and Tennessee trip, and it was a really fun trip, and I documented it with an actual traveler's notebook. So I have the traveler's notebook cover, and this one is from Freckled Fawn from a really long time ago. I've got quite a few of theirs because I was on their design team and I also worked for them for a while. And so I have this cover, don't have anything in it except a pen, and I wanted to not bring any actual planner with me that's like got dates and important things in it, just to make sure I didn't lose something very vital. And I feel like I would have been devastated to lose this because it's so beautiful, and I don't necessarily think it's something I can repurchase, and it's beautiful. And this notebook from Sterling Ink is brand new, pretty much. My travel documentation is in here, and that's pretty much it. It's a brand new notebook, and I would have been sad to lose it, but it wouldn't have been like losing all of my planner brain stuff. So I really like the way I had this. I just have this little notebook in here. This is from Lime Life. I don't know that they make these mini notebooks anymore, but I ended up with a couple of these lined notebooks. I keep it in here, and I don't even know what's in here at this point. I've ripped pages out of it. Oh, I put dance team stuff in here. So we had a big parents dance meeting going over the schedule for the year, expectations, important things to note. So I have pages for that, and I'll probably continue to put dance stuff in here because I'll probably use this system moving forward, like taking it to dance competitions and stuff, because I don't tend to bring big planners. I usually just bring a notebook, but I feel like this setup is so nice because everything's contained, it's compact, and I would say it's relatively lightweight, but this traveler's notebook is not so lightweight. It's a big chunky thing. It's the 520 page notebook. So I have the Sterling Ink Common Planner. I started out with the B6 size, and she's expanded her line to be lots of different sizes, and I did end up pre-ordering a ton of 2024 planners from her. But this is just one of those blank notebooks I got. It's just a grid line notebook with the Tomoe River paper with the gilded gold edges, and I just love the way they look. I love the way they look when they're worn as well. So I'll show you guys my setup for vacation mode. I left a few pages blank in case I wanted to index this one day, but the only thing I would say, the gripe about this, is there are no page numbers on here. Like, I do not want to go and number 520 pages. So I feel like some people don't care about that, but if I was going to use this as a true like bullet journal-y style notebook, I would want to have an index and number the things in front. I just left a few pages blank for the beginning. I set up the trip on like a header page that I didn't even decorate yet, but I just said vacation. I thought I would do some sort of like scripty stuff in there. I used some Erin Condren stickers in here along with Hubman and Chuck Girl stickers. And then here is the outline, and clearly I didn't even mark things off. I didn't write like main thoughts down, but here was like our main checklist page of what we were gonna do. And there are other events that we did throughout there, but I used a black pen for this, and when I was documenting this, I had other pens with me just in case, but I just left this together and I just had a blue pen, so I didn't end up going back and adding anything into this page. I got some Lilo and Stitch stickers from the Hubman and Chuck Girl store. I just love them. You guys have seen in haul after haul that I just order way too much of their stuff because it's super cutesy, and I just love this collection. So I decorated a bunch of it with the Lilo and Stitch things, and I also used some Erin Condren seasonal surprise box stuff, and then the stickers from the actual booklets. So I'm going to block off like the main journaling sections, but I'll show you guys the basic setup. I have number, again, these are from those Erin Condren booklets, some seasonal surprise box, some Hubman and Chuck Girl stuff, and I ended up kind of writing out the schedule and activities for the day. I would either do this kind of when we were doing things if I had a moment to mess with it, or I would do this at the end of the day, and then I would journal about how the day went. And I did this the whole way through. So here's another page. Here's the documenting of the day. I didn't have times because I did it later. So I just said like, this is when we started everything, and then went through down to 8:30 and 9. So I just really liked the way I had this set up. I've got, you know, main little stickers areas, and that's how it went. So I didn't document on the actual travel day home, but I did that for all of the days. And sometimes I do it like the morning after, like the Dollywood day. I was so tired. We went to bed really early. I documented, like did all my writing stuff the day after, but there's what it looks like. This is just like a little travel diary. So we're going to be taking one solo trip without the kids, and I'm super excited about that. I will bring this along. We also have lots of competitions coming up this season. We got one in the fall and then a bunch in the spring, so that will be a lot of fun being able to document those travels as well. And then I have some various other things in here. I was writing out like my ultimate Franken planner list for 2024, and I have a really silly fun one. This is the Grey's Anatomy Love web. I wouldn't call it a love triangle, it's a love web. So I just watched the episodes where the doctor that Christina Yang had dated when she was in school, he just came in, so I have to add him. And then also we need to tie up Izzy and O'Malley because they had their like drunken love fest night. So that's one I can tie back together. Yeah, that's as far as I've gotten in Grey's Anatomy yet. And then I'm gonna blank out this side because I realized I took notes from an affiliate event. I can't share that yet, but look, I'm actually using it for notes and things and travel. So it's a legit traveler's notebook. So I'll just seal this back up. As far as what I ordered for 2024, I did order the traveler's notebook size planner. So I will actually end up sticking that in as well. This one does have 4 elastics. So I've got room to add in some more goodness. So I'll add that planner in as well. And yeah, for now it's just planners and miscellaneous stuff that I had on my mind like during our actual travels. I also used it for an affiliate meeting, so it's just gonna be a little notebook that I use for various things, but most importantly travel. And it traveled really well. I love, love, love the cover on this, and I really like all of these. Any inner gel type of pen I like. This is an inner gel in free and it works really good so far. So got that clipped, and to go along with this I did end up taking out the majority of these pens. I had like 1 dot pen, 1 highlighter, and a black pen, and that's all I kept in this thing, and took this thing with me because it's something I could order now. They have these in the store, so I didn't feel bad about, you know, the potential of losing it. I didn't have it stuffed full with all of my favorite pens. I just had a few pens that, again, could be replaced if needed. I'd still be sad about all of it going away, but I'm glad that I had something with me, and I really liked the way that this one was set up. So there you go. There is my traveler's notebook actual travel journey. I really, really enjoyed like having all of the information in here. So when I'm going back and scrapbooking or going back and adding photos to photo a day, because I didn't even keep up with that during the trip, I have the information right there so I can look back and see the trip. And I was working on it like in our hotel room or in our bedroom at the end of the day, and Johnny actually seemed really interested in it. Like he thought it was actually pretty cool keeping track of it, so he would go and look at the pages occasionally, and usually he's thinking I'm crazy for all the planner stuff. I've got a huge wall of planners and he's like, you're insane. So usually he doesn't think it's as cool as he thought this one was. He thought it was pretty cool to have this little documentation for our trip. So there you go. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. I would love to add photos in it at some point, but I feel like that would bulk up the pages significantly. So I'm thinking about maybe one of those compact photo sticker printer thingamabobs. I don't know. We'll see. I really would like to add some photos in there for our journeys, but for now it's just writing and a few cute stickers and a pen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Traveler's Notebook journey walkthrough with me. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow me along. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers, which is wild to me, but I would love to hit that milestone. So if you are watching and want to keep up with my videos, please hit that subscribe button. That's all I've got for you. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.